Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about brand deals as a nano, small, micro influencer. I don't have a world of experience, obviously, but I do have a couple of things that I wanted to come on here and share with you guys that I think is pretty knowledgeable, especially for micro influencers, nano influencers, and the small content creators. We don't have a lot of resources out there. The tips and tricks that I do see for influencing are people who have a large following already. So it is a little difficult just navigating this new career path, this new industry when you don't have 100K followers. So I just wanted to share my personal experience and talk a little bit about what I think has helped me land 2 brand deals in 1 month with under 5K followers. I don't have 5K on Instagram, on YouTube, or on TikTok. My average followers are about 2,000. I think I have like 2.5K on Instagram and 1.1K on TikTok and under 200 on YouTube. So I'm definitely, I believe that's considered a nano influencer, but that's okay, we'll get there. I've gotten 2 brand deals in the past 2-3 weeks. So I have a list of things that I feel like have worked for me and have gotten me in front of the eyes of some brands, and I want to share them with you. All of these tools I've kept in mind and have started to implement on all of my social medias. As soon as I started using these tips, the brand deals started rolling in for me. Number 1 is have an aesthetic feed, especially on Instagram. TikTok, you can kind of be a little bit more casual on there and not have to worry about aesthetic so much. But on Instagram, you definitely need to be mindful of how your feed looks and how your posts look. Instagram is a very visual platform. Brands go on there looking for good-looking people and good-looking feeds. Think of your Instagram page as a portfolio. That is your portfolio to brands, to other content creators, showing off what you can offer. Brands are gonna look to see if they feel like they can fit into your aesthetic and make them feel like you can create content for them that is gonna look good. I just recently started implementing tools and apps that'll let me preview my feed before I post a picture or a reel, and that has made a world of a difference for me. So definitely download one of those apps. I think the one I used is called Preview, but they have so many in the App Store that you can choose from. Number 2 is consistency. I know that's a given, but you need to be consistent with everything that you post. If you feel like you can't juggle 2 or 3 platforms, maybe take a step back and just try to be more consistent on one platform. And then once you feel like you can handle that, bring in another one. You want to show your brands that you can be held accountable and that you are consistent and you can show up for your audience and for them. And it also helps you build a community with your followers if you're consistent and you have a time that you post every week or every day. You don't have to post every single day. That's another really big thing. I would always think, in order to be consistent, I need to post every single day at this time. That's not necessarily true. As long as you're posting pretty often, at least as much as you can, that's all that matters. You don't have to post every single day. You can post 2 times a week, 3 times a week. Anything that you feel comfortable doing and able to do, as long as you just don't randomly or sporadically post, you'll be good. And also consistency with your niche and your aesthetic as well. You have colors, you have a tone, you have certain things that you do with your personal brand. Make sure that you are consistent with that. You don't want to post about one thing one day and then post about a completely different thing the other day. But then again, you don't have to necessarily niche down to one particular topic. I'm a person of many interests, so I would always get weird when people would say, oh, you need to niche down. That's not necessarily true. As long as your content somewhat revolves around each other or somewhat makes sense to put together, that's really all that matters. I consider myself a lifestyle content creator, as many people do. And with lifestyle, you can You know, honestly, post whatever you want. As long as you have one common goal, you can have multiple content pillars. Just make sure that everything ties together and it makes sense. Number 3, and this is kind of a big one, make sure that you have a business email. I just recently started my business email and it has made a world of a difference for me. It's super easy to sign up for a business email. It's free, it takes 2 seconds, and put it in all of your bios. Your TikTok, your Instagram, your YouTube descriptions, put it everywhere so that brands are easily able to track you and able to send you information if they do want to connect with you. If a brand is having to dig through your socials to find your email, they're most likely gonna move on to the next person. So make it easy for them, make it accessible. It proves that you are serious about what you do and also that you are open to collaborate. My 4th tip is to use descriptive hashtags. What I mean by descriptive is describing who you are as well and not just what the video is about. So for me, I'm a lifestyle content creator. So I try to think of more specific hashtags that I could use in my videos or pictures. So I'll say lifestyle content creator. I'll say Black content creator, Black influencer, nano, micro influencer, Atlanta influencer. A lot of times brands will look through the micro influencer hashtag or the natural hair influencer hashtag or the Black content creator influencer hashtag, and they'll pick and choose from that. They won't necessarily go through the big hashtags all the time, like viral or hashtag FYP, because there's so many people using those hashtags already. So using smaller hashtags gives you a better advantage and helps you to possibly be discovered a lot more easily. Number 5 is cross-promoting. This is also a really big one. If you have the willpower, if you have the ability, try to be on as many platforms as you can. I would suggest at least 2 or 3. I probably wouldn't go over more than that if you are just starting off. As an influencer and someone who eventually wants to make it a full-time thing, you want to have as many streams of income as you possibly can. But also when you're first starting off, it's really good to be on these different platforms so that you're able to get the attention of as many people as you can and have them follow your other accounts. It'll help you grow a larger audience quicker. You can use that as a tool to promote yourself. For example, on my TikTok page, I would make a TikTok about Instagram and then have them or give them a call to action to go follow my Instagram. On my YouTube channel, I will say, read the description, and then have all of my TikTok info and my Instagram info in the description so that if you guys do come across my video and you do want to follow me on those accounts, you can. Number 6 is use the products in your closet, in your cabinet, in your house that you already own. You don't have to be partnered up with a brand or have a collaboration or have new products to make content around it. Get that shirt out of your closet that you never wear, put it on and take some pictures, make a TikTok around that item, make a video on how you use your favorite leave-in conditioner. You can use the resources that you already have to make content, show those brands what they're missing out on. It's also really good practice for you to be able to get used to using these products and making content out of it. Number 7, and this is also a really big one, make sure that you are interacting with these brands. Don't be shy. Closed mouths do not get fed. Follow them on Instagram, follow them on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Like their posts, comment on their posts, DM them. Honestly, like, don't be shy. You're not annoying. Make sure that you get your name and your face in front of these brands. Never know what could come out of it. It could be your foot in the door. So make sure that you are interacting with not just brands, but also other content creators. Make sure that you are doing what you do on social media and socializing. And my last tip, it's gonna kind of be an unpopular opinion, but be okay with taking gifted collabs. When you're starting off, especially, you need as much experience as you can get. You need these opportunities to build your portfolio and in the future be able to charge for your content. gifted collabs are not always bad. You are able to get a free item. You're able to get experience on how to work with brands and how to sign contracts and how to make content for them. And you're also building connections. You're letting those brands and future brands know how great of an influencer and content creator that you are. And you're also setting yourself up for future paid collabs with those brands. Don't miss out on an opportunity just because it's not paid. So those are all of my tips. I hope that this helped somebody, you know, become more comfortable with brand deals and collaborations. I really want to start doing more videos like this because I do know how difficult it is starting off in your content creator journeys. Let me know if you guys have any other questions or any other topics that you would like for me to talk about, because I could talk about this stuff all day. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more, like this video and comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.